just passing into Arizona, so I thought I'd come back on and let you know. Oh, first sign I see is free blues music. Free the blues. Let's see. All right. So what I'm going to do, oh geez, I'm going up into the mountains. I'm not sure if I'm going to lose reception. That's what happened the last time. Hi, Amy. Don't worry, Amy. I've got this. Look at this hand is now on the steering wheel. This hand is on the other wheel. I don't have to do anything. I'm not distracted. I've got you up in my rearview mirror so I can see everything that's going on. It's just kind of like looking at my odometer, you know? So don't worry about it. Hey, how's it going? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do today's reading. And then when I'm done, if there's enough people on, I will do some private readings. Not private, personal, because it's not private. It's open for everyone. And it's the clouds are starting to clear over Arizona, right? Over California, it was pretty heavy, and over Arizona, the skies look like it looks like this like the sand. You know how the sky looks like that? I can't turn you around to show you guys, unfortunately, but we are literally crossing into the Arizona border right now. So you guys are coming with me from California to Arizona. I was listening to something and I thought, no, I gotta go on so that they can come with me. I wish I could show you. I can't. There's no point. It just looks like desert and clouds anyway. Hi. I'm gonna be going up. Once you get through here at the Arizona, I'm at the way station, so once I cross through here and I'm on the other side, the speed limit goes faster. Everything goes faster in Arizona. It does. I move faster in Arizona, if you can believe that. Faster than I already move. I get energy when I'm here because the vortexes are freaking pulling me home. Woo! Shot in the arm. And it's funny because they have a huge rest spot, like a rest stop, right before you go into Arizona. Just in case it's going to be overwhelming for you. And it's funny because Sedona, the energy is so intense in Sedona that it's not a place that many can stay. It's a place that it'll either open you, it'll bring you in with open arms. Ooh, Falcon. Falcon totem just drove over me right when I said that. So Falcon is victory. The Falcon is victory. That's a badass totem to see. But Sedona will either take you in with open arms or it'll spit you out because the energy is that intense. And I had kind of a, when I first went there, it opened up, it pulled me in, right? But it only allowed me, and it wasn't so much that Sedona didn't allow me to stay, Arizona didn't allow me to stay. Spirit yanked me out because I had shiz I had to take care of in California, which sucked. But, hi, yeah, Falcon. Somebody look up the Falcon totem for me. There's a specific site that will tell you dreams, like Falcon symbolism and dreams. Click on that one, because that one, it'll give you, the Falcon has a personal message, like it's talking to you. And if you go back and refresh it and you go back, it's got a number. You can do it 3 times or 4 times and there's a very specific message. Okay, right now we crossed into Arizona. Here we are. So now the speed limit goes up 5 miles, which is awesome. I can go faster on this side. The farther I get away from California, the faster I go anyway. And gas is cheaper here. Dang, gas is like 60 cents cheaper a gallon. Okay, so now we're gonna go up the mountain, and I'm hoping that I don't lose you guys, but I'm getting, make the right move. Wow, make the right move. Interesting. Pam, make the right move. Make the right move. So, all right, I'm going to start with today's reading. And then if I have any of my moderators on, or my secretaries, hi! If I have any of my secretaries that are there, like I said, I'll do private readings for, personal readings for you guys. But I'm going to give you items to choose from. First item is this MAC lipstick. That's for first people that choose that. Second item is going to be, let me see, Visine. That'll be the second item. Lip gloss, Visine. Oh, this is interesting. This This is silver wound, this is wound dressing. It's great for me when I go to Arizona if I get cactus needles digging in me. And it's basically silver solution, and silver solution clarifies water, right? So it's an antibacterial cleansing. It's a wound gel. So there's the third that you can choose from. And then the fourth is tweezers, that's gonna pull out any needles that get stuck into my leg when I'm hiking. So those are your 4 items: MAC lipstick, Visine, wound dressing, and tweezers. All right. All right, here we go. So for those who chose the MAC lipstick, your first message is somebody is telling you that they're ready for a new addition to their life. Okay? This is the animal messenger deck, messages from your animals. Now, we are also animals, so I use this in personal readings, like for couples, and you know, if somebody were to call in and say, what is he feeling, or what is she feeling, or what's going on as far as this relationship, they're saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for a new addition to my life, a new companion. Now, if this is talking about your pet, no, before I go there, you can see that it's rabbits, right? Rabbits are creativity. So it could also be telling you that somebody's ready for a new partner to their business. I want somebody new. I'm ready to move on to this. Now, if this is also speaking about your pets, and your pets could be somebody who has, like with my little Lily, right? She went back into spirit. So if I were to read this card at that time, and I wanted to know if Liger was going to be upset, or if he was asking for another playmate or whatever, this is a message. I'm ready for a new animal companion. I'll go with you to the shelter and pick it out. So if you were thinking about that, that's a message for you. So that's the first message. The second message is about your health. So Spirit wants you to make sure that you're taking care of your health at this time, your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health. Somebody may want a new partner or is ready to move on because they have come through a health challenge and now they're ready for that. Or they realize that, you know what, I need somebody new in my life, a new partner, a new lover, a new companion, because I'm thinking about my own spiritual health. And I'm looking at Dome Road, Dome Rock. So Dome is your crown, right? Where your higher self gets messages from Spirit. So I'm thinking about my spiritual health, my emotional well-being. And because of that, I'm putting myself first and I'm ready to move forward. This is also telling you, you need to stretch out of your comfort zone, or stretch a little bit. This one's got hot pants ready to go, right? This is like me. This person is wearing the flag, you know, the race flag, ready to rip. And so Spirit says, stretch a little bit before you got to stretch a little bit before you can run this race, right? So right now, before you run this race, Sherry, you got to go to Sedona, use some self-care, rest, eat some healthy food, you know, nourish your soul, nourish your soul. That's why I'm going, right? So that's the next message. You're getting ready to go. You're getting ready to move forward. And so it's important for you to make sure that you're taking care of your mental, emotional, physical well-being. So if you need to take a little time to relax, you've been through a difficult time, now's the time to do it. All right, next message. I've broken this up so that I don't have to really spend much time. Dude, if you're going to be in the slow lane, go to the right. So that's another message. Thank you. Communicate. You know what? If you need to go slow, you need to communicate that. Don't just sit there in front of me and hold me back. If you need to go slow, let me know so I can do what I need to do for myself, because my life's moving forward. That's a message. So right now, separation. This is a message about there has been separation. This could be two things. Separation between you and a partner is happening right now, or it's about to happen. Now, if there's a car that is literally facing me on the freeway, facing in this direction, the wrong way on the freeway, with its doors open and its lights on, there's a problem. That car is asking for help. That person moving forward is asking for help. They're facing in the wrong direction. They need to turn around because it's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous. They're literally on the freeway with their car facing in the wrong direction with the lights flashing. Like, hello. So this person is saying, hello, 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 I'm here. Can't you see me? I need help. I need help. So in that message, there's this SOS being sent out. I need help. I'm faced in the wrong direction. I'm trying to get your attention, but you're not doing it the right way. You're going about it the wrong way. There are people here, they are both apart from one another, and they don't want to be. They're both looking at each other. If you can see this, he's looking at her, she's looking at him, she's reaching out to him, he's reaching out to her, but they're not together. And somebody's going about it in the wrong way. They're trying to say, I'm reaching out to you. This is an important. I'm in a scary position. I'm in a dangerous place, and I'm trying to get your attention. Help me. And as I say that, I'm passing courtside, which is where they have the crystal and gem show. Okay, so a crystal child is telling you, I'm in a dry desert. I'm in need of help. I'm not near you. I'm ready to have you in my life. I'm having to stretch out of my comfort zone. I know where I'm at right now because where I've been has been unhealthy for me. It's not been good for me, and I'm stretching. This might be stretching out of your comfort zone. It might be difficult for you, but right now, dude, you're freaking facing in the wrong direction, doing it the wrong way. So, I'm just gonna look at the signs as I drive through. I'm passing a big truck, so I can't look at your messages right now. I'll look in a second. It doesn't matter if it breaks up. I will. You'll get it again. So, call for the truth. Call for the truth is what I just got. Something is shady. There's something shady going on at an RV park. There's something shady going on at an RV park. You need to call. Somebody's pride is stopping them from moving forward. There's something shady going on here. You need to call. You need to clear things up. You need to, and I'm being shown the number pilot. So a pilot could be, it's time to fly, get out of there, go to spirit for your messages, but pilot is also like a pilot light, right? That's dangerous. If your pilot light is on, and you're not aware of it, it could explode. So make sure that you're doing something in the right manner, because right now you're going about it the wrong way, and things are going to explode. Or maybe things are about to explode, so you need to stretch and get the hell out of there. Because I'm being told, balance, master. Balance, master. Okay, Gina. Believe that you can soar high and see things with greater vision. Go back and see if that's the one that has, thank you. Go back and see if that's the one that has the dreams, because there should be a little message at the top. I'm getting clear water revisited. White Mountain. Okay, clear water, remember? So these people are at a distance and they're missing each other. There's been something shady going on. Somebody's in a difficult position. They're showing me the law. And the law is saying, welcome back. So, white water, clear water being revisited. Remember, you've got to call for the truth. Quartzite. You've got a quartz crystal, clear quartz crystal. Speak your truth. You've got to call because something shady was going on. It has to do with the law. I'm getting land dirt cheap. Joshua. Okay, so land dirt cheap. Land dirt cheap. Isn't there a song? Land dirt cheap. What is that song, you guys? Hey, Kendra. Okay, if it's freezing, it won't be frozen later. Land dirt cheap. I gotta look that up. There's a song about that. Okay, so that's the first message. That's for the ones who chose the lipstick. For those who chose the Visine, we'll go to that next. Okay, for those who chose Visine, the Empress. So the Empress is a mothering person. The Empress she rules over queens. So she is very loving, very nurturing. This is Mother Earth. This could be about pregnancy or a new beginning. This is about self-care and care for others. And I just passed rest and Phoenix. So the Phoenix rising, it's time to buckle up and take care of yourself. Take care. Buckle up is about safety. It's about caring for another. It could be a mother taking care of a child. It could be you taking care of your inner child. But you need to put safety first. You need to somebody's caring for a project, caring for another person, protecting someone. It's about nurturing yourself and nurturing others. So let me go to the next and see what the next message is in regards to this, how this comes together. So somebody feels like they're in bondage. They're tied up. But it's not the truth. They're tied up in their mind. They're emotionally tied up. They've tied themselves up in knots. And the Visine is supposed to clear your eyes. You're not seeing something straight. Either your emotions have tied you up in a knot, or your negative thinking, and Spirit says, knock it off, stop it. Drop those clear drops into your eyes. Remember, clear water revisited. So go back to the truth. You need to clear something up. Something is not clear. And you feel like you're in this prison, but there isn't a prison. You're in a mental prison of your own. And you're expecting the worst case scenario, and so because of that, you're bringing it to yourself. Hi. So knock it off, basically. This isn't anybody else stopping you. You're stopping yourself from moving forward. So the answer is no with an exclamation mark. Okay? So, is this my child? No. Wow, that just is clear. Is this my child? No, it's not. Whatever this situation that's got you tied up in knots that you're freaked out about, does this person have a child? No. Whatever it is that you're upset about, this negative, this fear-based thought, the answer is no with an exclamation mark. Okay? So somebody is trying to get something out of their system. They're trying to get rid of something. They're trying to get rid of bad habits, which could be the negative thinking, which keeps them tied up in knots. The answer is no with an exclamation mark. So if somebody is telling you something's too harsh for me, this mother, whoever this mother is, it could be a very harsh mother, right? Could have been as a child. I didn't receive the love and care that I should have, and it's kind of messed me up as far as what love is, and I expect the worst because of that. Or maybe someone who was supposed to love me in the past hurt me, and I don't trust, and so I've got negative expectations. I'm trying to get rid of that. I'm trying to get that out of my system because I realize it's keeping me bound. So Spirit says you've come into your own. You need to let go of this partner. There's partnerships, there's documents, there's contracts. Did you hear what I said? Contracts. There's a trap that you were involved in. Spirit says let go of that one partner. Stick to your new partner, the one that's devoted to you, that loves you, and continue to move forward. They show me contracts and documents. So there could be a divorce. There could be an ending of a partnership. Something that wasn't nourishing you, something that wasn't caring for you, something that was keeping you bound up. It could have been a divorce that's going on right now. You could have been in a marriage where you were bound to somebody because you thought the child was yours, and Spirit says it was not. It was not yours. I was married for children. I found out it wasn't mine. I'm out of there. I'm moving forward. Wow. Wow, that's freaking gnarly. Okay, if you guys are still there, that's that message. I'm just going to let that one go. That was pretty intense. So for those who chose the wound gel, so somebody is definitely dealing with wounds. For those who chose the wound gel, let me just set these back in carefully while I'm clearing the mountain here. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the wound gel, it's time to clear up some stagnant energy. This could be, there's emotions that are pooling in a negative way. It's toxic. Toxic emotions. Something has pooled up. It's not been expressed. Remember, that person was needing to express themselves. Clear water being revisited. Well, right now the water is stagnant. The water is stinky. It's foul smelling. It's sick. That would be the communication between you and another person. It could be lies. It could be deception. It could be whatever this is. Something has made you sick, or it will make you sick. You need to clear it out. You need to release it. Release the emotions that you're holding on to. That are keeping you an island. Something's toxic. It's time to release it. If you need to express something, if you need to cut it and let it go, it's sick. And the answer is yes with an exclamation mark. The choice that you have made, the decision that you have made is the right one. There's no need to think about it, go over it and over and over it a million times in your mind. You've made the right choice. It's time to move forward on that path. Bright baby, there's a future in front of you. You've got a bright future in front of you. You're delicate, you're young, you're new. Something's new for you. This is about a sense of self-worth. Maybe something has happened. Maybe it happened when you were younger. And Spirit says, go back and find the innocence in yourself. Go back to the innocent. Go back to believing in good things happen to good people. You're looking to the future. This is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. It's a bright new future. The answer is yes, right? The answer is yes. You move forward. Let this go. Move forward to this. There's a crow flying backwards. So let go of whatever that was, that sick situation in the past. Somebody's retreating. And the future is in front of you. Future is in front of you. The answer is yes. And then I'm getting exhale. So breathe it out. Let the past go. Keep moving forward. I'm talking right now for those who chose the wound gel. I've already done the lipstick. I've done the Visine, and this is wound gel. So now this is Alice in Wonderland. She's like me going into the Arizona desert. And it's kind of like things aren't necessarily as they seem, right? But what did she say to Alice? This is all about believing in your dreams. People didn't believe what happened to her when she fell down that rabbit hole. She figured out all kinds of things. This is a whole new world in front of you. This is all about a brand new beginning. It's exciting. This is about adventure. This is about going out and exploring, letting go of all this crap, the drama, the stagnancy. Don't be stagnant anymore, right? Yes, move forward. I'm getting fed, express, ground. So fed, the feds. The feds would represent the law, right? Something's expressly moving forward, and it's grounded. It's time to move forward. So surrender your expectations. When Alice goes into Wonderland, she has no idea what's coming, right? It's like the fool. This is the fool taking a leap of faith. This new beginning, you're following your path. You're just going. You don't know what's coming, but Spirit says that you've made the right choice. Go for it. Surrender your expectations, right? Surrender your fears. Surrender the fact that you think that you're in control of everything, because you're not. Right now, Spirit says pay attention to the signs as you go along. They're going to give you inspired action. When you get the action steps to take, you're supposed to take them, because what Spirit has in mind for you is way better than what you had in the past. This new future for you, this is exciting and wonderful. It's not this. This is what you had in mind, and it went sideways. So that's for those who chose. That's for those who chose the wound gel. And if you guys are with me still, wonder if I should, did I get everything? Tweezers. Now we go to tweezers. So lip gloss, Visine wound gel. Now we go to tweezers. Those who chose the tweezers, it doesn't matter. matter if you guys aren't with me on this. I'm just going to record it and I'm going to upload it, and Spirit will basically get my reading out. If you guys are able to tap in, good for you, lucky for you. Okay, so tweezers is where we're at. So this is about resurfacing memories, thinking about the past. This is about people, nostalgia, right? People coming back into your past, to your life from the past. It's an emotional situation. This could be also memories from childhood. This is telling you also, whatever this situation is, don't be looking at it through rose-colored glasses. This is the time to see it truthfully as it was, as it is. Don't have pie-in-the-sky expectations. This is about reality, right? This is about reality. So if somebody comes back into your life from the past, the truth needs to be spoken. The truth needs to be looked at. There could be issues involving children, right? Things that happened when you were a child, that this needs to be discussed. But this is also people coming back from the past. So in regards to that situation, don't be expecting the worst. This is self-fulfilling prophecies. So here's memories from the past. Okay, stuff that happened in my childhood. It was, or when I was younger, or with another lover, or with another partner, and it was shit. Everything went sideways. It was awful. I am awfulizing. I'm expecting the worst, and that's what Spirit says here. You're staying awake at night. You're freaking out about something. You're romanticizing the past or looking at the past worse than it was. It's causing sleepless nights. You're doing this to yourself, so knock it off. No one's doing this to you. It's not even based in reality. The past is the past, and now is now. It's different. Right now, I see a golden retriever. Actually, it looks more like an Irish setter. It could be a golden retriever, but it doesn't matter. What it means is best friend, loyalty, love, protection. So in the past, there was a problem with somebody who was disloyal, or somebody who didn't protect you when you were younger. It's caused problems for you. You have maybe nightmares about it. It's something that needs to be faced. You need to look at it. You're not going to romanticize the past, but you're not going to make it worse than it is. You can't stay stuck in this place. It comes up so that you look at it. You need to look at it so that you can release it and move forward. So right now there's competing goals. There's bothersome details, conflict with others. Could be somebody to do with this past, right? People are disagreeing about how to proceed. So there could be fights in family, which is causing sleepless nights. People disagree. I'm getting evergreen. Okay, so evergreen. So green is healing and health. So there needs to be a healing that takes place. New beginning. So there's somebody fighting about somebody else's new beginning or somebody else's choice at moving forward. Right now there's issues with that in regards to that. So let's see what the Oracle of Shadows and Light. So right now, this is the breaking dawn. So this is awesome. This is a difficult situation, right? People don't agree with what your plans are. Probably somebody from your past, or maybe you want to get back together with somebody from your past, and people are disagreeing. There's competition. There could be competition, fights and arguments. But the past is behind you. And as I said, if you guys could see what's going on right now, the clouds are parting and the blue sky is coming through. And that's exactly what's going on in this situation here. So I'm getting the word hope. This is, the worst is behind you. The clouds are going to clear. You're going to start seeing things for what the truth of the matter is. We pay for experience. So whatever you've been through, whatever this difficulty was that's been keeping you awake at night, right? You've been paying for something, or maybe somebody has been making you pay for something. That's not cool, but we do get experience that way. We do learn, we get lessons, and there's hope. As long as we look towards Spirit for our guidance, not these ones. Because you're standing strong in the middle, right? You know what you want to do or where you want to go. It's the ones around you that disagree. So don't go to those ones to ask for advice. Don't go to those ones and ask, for their support. You go to Spirit for your support. And Spirit says, there's good stuff coming. This is the end of the difficult situation. You stand firm on your footing and move forward. You've had a giant breakthrough. Because what you've done is you've broken through old barriers, old ways of thinking, whatever's been holding you back. There's new options and new pathways that are being revealed to you. And Spirit says, congratulations. This is a giant leap forward for you. You've broken through the bullshit. That's why this is Breaking Dawn. Oh my God. I figured something out. I've had an epiphany. Something's been shown to me. I've realized something. I've realized that this isn't working for me. Right? These people are not aligned with what's in my highest good. So I'm moving forward. I have been possibly romanticizing the past, and I'm going to now see it for what it truthfully was, and there may be somebody coming forward in my life that's going to help me out, or I may want to visit that. Yep, Sunseeker. So this is the guest of honor. So in the past, you have wanted to be accepted. You had wanted to fit into this crowd. You wanted to be, you wanted something that eluded you, right? You weren't accepted. There was fighting, there was disagreements. People didn't want you there. Disagreements about how to proceed. It was a challenging, competitive situation. It was basically crap, right? But now, you've gone away. You went away. You figured, you broke through all that crap. You've gone away. You've thought about this. You have thought about the past. It's been a very emotional situation for you, but you have worked through that. You have taken the time to rest and reconsider. You may have been awake at night quite a bit thinking about this. You've been thinking about your best friend. You've been thinking about who should have been my friend, who wasn't my friend. The light has been shed on something for you. You've had a major breakthrough. And because of that, you're coming back. You're coming back around, but you're not the person you were before. And I'm literally getting ready, set, go. And what's going on is you're going to be invited. Somebody's going to offer you this giant cup, right? This is a cup of love. This is wanting you in part of my company, wanting you part to be with me. And I'm seeing a giant sign that says pride. Somebody was very proudful, right? But you've gone away and you've gotten stronger on your own, and you don't need them anymore, right? Now everyone wants you. Now the options are all in front of you, and you're looking at this smorgasbord in front of you, and you're like, you know what? I've got this cup here. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. And if anybody wants me to change my life for them, they better have something to offer me that betters me from where I am now, because I don't need you anymore. I've gone on and I've become stronger without you. You were so proud and arrogant. You thought that I'd come crawling back to you. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I've realized my own sense of self-worth. I know what I'm worth. I know what I deserve. And here you're being offered. You're being offered. Somebody's giving you an offer. How interesting. 2 state troopers, just one pulled out and cut off the cars. They literally cut off the car to where we all had to slam on our brakes. I find that really intriguing for a cop that did that, right? Arrogant cop. So a cop is somebody who, I mean, you could represent a really arrogant cop, or it could represent somebody who has been investigating you, somebody that's been acting like the law, somebody that's been telling you what to do, holding you back, right? Policing how fast you can move forward, telling you when to stop, on and on and on. That arrogant, prideful person, right? Cut everybody off, slammed everybody off. It doesn't matter, you know, well, I'm a cop, I can do whatever I want. No, you can't. Just because you're doing your job doesn't mean you can put my life at risk. So here you are now, and somebody's coming forward with an offer. And I got, I literally get, like somebody's like, wow, I'm shocked that this person isn't jumping at my offer, right? Because this person now realizes you're not the only one offering me. And you know what? There was a time when I wanted that so bad, I could taste it. Not now. Not now. If you're coming to offer me something, whether it's a business partnership, whether it's coming back into my life, because we've had somebody coming back from the past, right? You better have something to add to my life that makes it better than what I've got, because I'm not going to I've made my breakthrough. I'm hitting it right out of the park, right? If you choose, this is when Spirit says, do you choose to take this offer? Do you choose? Because where you before used to beg, cry, and steal, or crawled over glass to get to this, now you're the one that's wanted. The doors are opening. Where you used to have to stand in line to get in, you get a free pass in. You are the guest of honor. Something that you wanted so bad is being offered to you. So let's see what Spirit has to say about this offer. Gypsy Columbine. I don't know this card at all, so whoa. Okay, so a Gypsy Columbine. Discovery. So a gypsy, you think about what a gypsy soul is, right? This cop just pulled somebody over. The state trooper. He's going to get a gnarly, hefty ticket for that one. And you, dude, are an ass. That cop, you know, busy doing his work, he's an ass. Okay, so a gypsy. I call myself a gypsy soul, a mermaid with a gypsy soul, cat tendencies, right? A gypsy is kind of like anywhere. I can make my home anywhere I go. They're also very connected to spirit generally, right? People think sometimes people don't like them because they're non-traditional, right? Columbine. Columbine is a flower. This is a gypsy flower. She's different. She's got her hand over her heart. So you may not have been accepted in the past because you were different than what was expected or what was accepted, right? They pushed you out. They thought you were weird. They thought, like with me, when I was in Wisconsin, at first people thought I was a witch. They thought I was kind of strange, and I mean, not everyone, but a lot of people. And after I left there, I mean, I was there a year, you know, they got to know who I was, and it was kind of like they watched me. A lot of people watched me but didn't get close to me. And I got to Sedona, and I mean, my life basically went into high gear, right? High gear, spiritual. And they continued to follow me and watch me, and then I came to California, and then it's like those same people that were kind of holding the cross up, right? Over me, like, well, she's, you know, she's a witch or she's crazy, and all of a sudden they're, you know, I got so many emails from people saying, I'm sorry that I didn't get to know you when you were here, you know, I've been watching you and you're not who I thought you were. So it's all about judgment, right? And they ask for readings, they watch all the time, they follow what I'm doing, and so now it's like this one that was once considered a gypsy, right, is now considered the guest of honor. We now realize that you're not a witch, you're not crazy, you actually care about people, and the work that you're doing is inspired by God, not by the devil or Satan or demons, right? All you have to do is watch somebody and see, do they walk their walk and talk their talk, to know if this is somebody good or not. So I'm curious. I still am curious to see what Spirit has to say about what we should feel about the offer. Maybe there's more than one offer, right? I've got 3 happening right now. So right now, Spirit says faith. You got to trust the progress that you can't see. I'm seeing your hometown. Your hometown. What feels like home to you? I'm going home to Sedona, my hometown. This is talking about a synchronistic series of events that bring things together. Heartland Express. Going home, your hometown. So the people in my hometown was that in Wisconsin, the ones that I was speaking about, that are going to make an offer, that thought I was a witch. Are these people the ones that were in California, my hometown? Because all 3 of these places were my hometown, right? Sedona, Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, and where I was in California. And right now, Spirit is divinely guiding all of this, which they have for me the entire way. And I'm looking at, again, another state trooper has pulled somebody over. So they're going to stop. So this is showing me that Spirit is going to step in. If somebody is doing something they shouldn't do, Spirit is going to step in and stop them. So it's almost like you're not going to make a mistake. If you rely on your faith, if you trust in your guidance, trust what your heart is saying. What does my heart say is home to me, right? Follow my path truthfully. Spirit's not going to allow me to crash and burn. I'm going to realize that there are divine forces that are guiding my life, and I'm protected. So we won't have to worry about the choice, accepting the choice that comes. The offer that comes, you're going to know it. You're going to know the offer, the one that's for you, and you're going to know the one that and if you do have any confusion in regards to that, about whether you should accept this offer or not, right now, ask Spirit, and they say, we'll make sure you know. Don't worry about it. We'll light it up like a freaking firecracker that this is not the place for you to go. Okay? So that's it. So if you guys are there, if you're still able to see me, I haven't been watching you because I'm being safe and I'm going the speed limit and I'm multitasking. So if anybody wants to have private readings at this time, I'm opening up the chat to private readings, but I am driving safely, thank you. I would need a moderator, and if I don't have somebody jump in very quickly asking for readings and offering to be my moderator, I can't do it if I don't have a moderator. I won't do it because I'm not gonna risk myself. So I'm getting messages from Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. Hi, Frank. I hear it's like freaking frigid back there. So, hi, Sandy. Okay, cool. So, Sandy, we'll start with you because you're my secretary. And I can't do too many, I don't think, because I want to be able to upload this, right, and get it onto YouTube. So, Spirit told me I'm taking 9 people. If there are 9 people, I will take up to 9 people for private messages or personal messages. And we all realize that just because I'm reading for somebody else doesn't mean that we're all not going to get our own message. Okay? So, Sandy, we'll start with you. Correct for neutrality. Since you like the Oracle of Shadows and Light, we'll start with the Oracles of Shadows and Light for Sandy. So, Sandy, you either need to tell somebody to back off or you need to back off. This is voodoo and blue. Somebody is not liking another person. They have overstepped their bounds. They have crossed their boundaries. They have pushed their buttons. They are draining their energy. And this is Spirit saying, back off. We know what's going on. We are going to handle this. If you didn't believe in karma before, you're going to know about it now. Back off. That's the first message. The second message is, I'm ready for a new addition to my family. Back off. I'm ready for a new addition to my family. Back off. Okay? The third message is, in the very near future. In the very near future, I will go and get this addition to my family. Back off. And it's talking about the effort that's needed in a relationship. Great love is worth the steps needed. It's worth the effort made. So somebody is leaning over this wall that was put up to the person that they care about. In the very near future, this is going to happen. They're going after the person that they want in their life, and they're telling the other person to back off. So that is for you. I don't know what that's in regards to. You would know. It's pretty clear. The messages are pretty clear. So I'm getting a gardener. A gardener. So tending your garden, right? Tending your emotional garden. This is my family. I just heard, this is my family. Back off. This is my family. You're welcome. Okay, who's next? This is my family. Back off. That's what I heard. So I don't know. Maybe it's coming for you. So, Sandy, who's next for me? Please. I'll wait until I get, until I'm shown. Ingrid, thank you. I'm looking at something before I start. I just want to see what this says. I'm watching all of these. I wish I could take the phone down to show you. All of these motorhomes pulling cars, one after another, which is what I want to do. Okay, so Ingrid. Ingrid, I heard the skies are clearing. Evergreen. Evergreen. The skies are clearing. Hope, healing. Evergreen. Friends at this time. Something's happening very swiftly. Very attracted. Very attracted. So healing, love, happening very swiftly. Very attracted. Somebody in the situation is just friends at this time, but they're very attracted. And the number is 10. So there's a completion and an ending and a new beginning. Something happening very, very quickly. I'm seeing an Eiffel Tower, a light, a beacon, a phoenix rising is what they're showing me. The phoenix is rising very quickly. There's a strong attraction to a friend, and the signal has just gone out. Woo! Ah, I'm getting so loud. The messages I'm getting, you know how I'm reading? I'm just watching the desert around me. I'm watching the desert, and I'm watching the trucks, and I'm watching everything I'm seeing. I like reading like this. Somebody's on the hunt. Wow, J is on the hunt. J and B. J and B. For me, J is the name of somebody, and B would represent best friend. It could represent something else. B is get busy and get after the honey swiftly. Get on the hunt. Send out the beacon. Very attracted. B is also sweet victory. Yay. Wow, Ingrid, what a fun reading. Just let yourself be. You don't need to be anything other than what you are, who you are. Express yourself. Wow. Express yourself now, swiftly. I'm excited for you. Frick, you're emotional. I'm excited. I don't even know what this is about, but this is so clear. This is freaking awesome. Somebody's moving. Somebody needs to move quickly. Wow, I was lightning before the thunder. I'm seeing lightning a lightning strike in the sky. Electricity. Woo! Lightning strike. So that's an epiphany. The lights just lit up, or something is about to strike really quickly. Wow. Okay, who's next? Yay, you're keen on this? I love the way you write. I'm keen on this. You know what's cool about that is I'm on my psychic hotline right now. I forgot to turn it off. Dang. So Spirit may interrupt this. And that's the name of my psychic hotline, is Keen. So you're keen on this? And I'm on keen. Pamela is 3. Okay. Pamela. Pamela. The Chariot. Woo! Fast forward movement and travel and moving. And the number 7, you're on the right path, and it will exceed your expectations. And Spirit just flew by. Spirit just flew by. I swear to God. A truck flying by, and it said Spirit on the side. And this is the Chariot. So Spirit is moving this chariot forward fast. This is divine intervention. This is fast forward movement. This is important. This is the importance of remaining balanced while things move forward quickly. Public recognition. You are at the top of your game. All eyes on you. You deserve this. You need to stay balanced. Know when to take the lead. Know when to allow Spirit to carry you. I'm seeing again the phoenix rising. I'm getting networking, right? Woo! It's important to network. Spirit's going to carry you with this swiftly. Wow. And they're showing me a supply chain, like a supply chain. Spirit, we're all connected, right? This is freaking awesome. This is awesome. So go the distance. Be willing to go the distance. Sure perseverance, dedication, willpower. Spirit is freaking carrying this. You will be connected to the right people at the right time. I see off-roading, express. Oh my God. Okay, it's coming so fast. Hold on. Slow down, Spirit. Hold on. They're just throwing too many things at me. It's coming so fast. So somebody is saying, I need a driver. A driver is needed. Okay, I'm seeing a motorhome, and I'm seeing a car being towed behind it over and over and over. The motorhome towing the car. So the motorhome, the home on wheels, where is your heart? Your heart is where your home is. Somebody needs a lift. So they need to express themselves. They need to do this quickly. Wow, I'm getting Devin Columbus. Oh my God. My son is named Devin Columbus, okay? DCT. The initials D. I know who Devin represents. C, Columbus. T represents, Wow, so many people in my life right now, it's not even funny. So somebody needs a lift. Somebody, a knight in shining armor. Your knight needs a lift. Okay, so the knight needs a lift. Wow. Hold on, I haven't, wow. Okay, I'm like overwhelmed right now. So your knight needs a lift quickly. So who's next? Who's next? I wanna go to the next person because I wanna clear this. Correct for neutrality. Somebody's gonna get an extra lease. An extra lease. An extra lease. An extra lease. Extra lease. Oh my God. So somebody's gonna get an extra. I am. Because the person who told my twin to stay away from me because I was in love, he said I was in love with Troy and said stay away. That person was named Lacey in my dreams. That's not their real name. They were a Fed. So they were the police. They were the father, probably. Stay away. You're just going to hurt her. Besides, she's in love with this person. That person is coming along because I'm getting an extra, Lacey. I'm getting an extra. And I heard in my dreams, what did they say when you told them that you wanted to get married? And the person said, do they want a baby? Do they want an extra? Somebody is taking care of, and that's not insulting. Somebody is caring for somebody. They're loving this situation. Someone they're caring for, like you would care for a baby. Somebody, and they're extra. You're getting an extra leasey, an extra leasey, an extra lease. Gina is 4. Okay. So I'm being shown that Sedona is my hometown. That's what they're showing me, and I know that. I'm going home. So, an extra lease. Get a lease for an extra. A Phoenix rising. A bucking bronco. Someone who's a seer. Wow. Okay, I'm just getting these messages flying at me, and I've got to understand. Spirit will show me what it means. Okay, so Gina. Correct for neutrality for Gina. Correct for neutrality for Gina. I gotta listen to this later because this is freaking gnarly. For Gina, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, this doesn't have to be about romance. It can be about romance. It can be whatever it is that you're feeling. Whatever you're feeling about this situation is the truth. It's worth exploring that. It's worth exploring it, what you're picking up. That's fine. So right now there's a need for balance. There's a need for cooperation. There's a need for, it's about perfect timing, divine timing. Spirit's going to bring things together in divine timing. You need to consider what it is you truthfully want. What's in your highest good? What would be furthering me on my spiritual path? They want you to discover something. This is all about discovery. This is all about looking into it deeply. You need to discover something. You need to get more information. This is the same thing, right? Worth exploring. Discovery, explore something that you're thinking about. And at this time, it's about knowing when to move forward, when not to move forward. It's about balance, waiting for perfect timing. In divine timing, Spirit will show you what that divine timing is. So, somebody is saying, forgive me. Or somebody needs to say, forgive me. You need to look into something. There is a recovery indicated from this situation. Whoever it is that is asking for forgiveness, they will be forgiven, and there will be a recovery indicated. But you do need to look into this. Feelings are real and worth exploring. It's worth taking the time and effort to do this. It's important for you to remain balanced and fair. Listen to both sides of the story before you make any hasty decisions, right? This is about, again, we're ready for a new addition to the family. That's interesting. a new direction. So discovery, explore, choose a new direction. Spirit said leave it at that. So Linda Kennedy, if there's somebody else before Linda Kennedy, let me know, Sandy. Otherwise, I'm going to Linda Kennedy for her reading. Thank you. You're welcome. Linda Kennedy. What is the message for Linda Kennedy? What's the most important message for Linda Kennedy? What is the most important message for Linda Kennedy? So an ending. There's an ending and a beginning. The Tower. It's basically, you've called something in. You've asked for something to stop. You don't want it. It's not working for you. You haven't been happy in a situation. You basically have been saying that. You know, a lot of times we will say something. Wow. I'm trying to read that. Pam, she's thinking about traveling in a motorhome. I love it. That's your message, because I kept seeing them one after another. I want that more than anything. So Sedona being the home base and travel from there. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm reading for Linda right now. And a lot of times when you're at a job and you hate your job, right? I hate this job. I hate this job. I can't stand this. It's not working here. I don't like, you get fired from your job. I'm not happy in this relationship. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. That someone leaves. Someone wants a divorce. They break up with you. Whatever this is, you've asked for it. So don't be upset. Something's ending. And it's if you've got your feet on your spiritual path and you're moving forward, following Spirit's guidance, it won't be so jarring for you. If you're not, it's going to be feeling tumultuous. Because when Callie comes in, this is about wearing the lessons of our past mistakes, or you know, they're lessons. They're not really mistakes, they're lessons. It's either a lesson or a blessing. So whatever this has been in your life that you have wanted to end, or maybe you've wanted to have a confrontation with somebody. I want to be able to speak my truth. I want the truth, right? So when the truth comes, it might not be what you want to hear. It might be difficult for you to hear, and Callie says it's coming. So are you going to be able to take those lessons and wear them proudly around your neck and move forward? Because there is no stopping this. It's coming. There's no stopping. And Callie comes forward to basically wipe the slate clean, right? If something was built on a faulty foundation, it'll blow it up. It's like a tornado coming through and just cleaning up all the shit. And right in front of me, I'm looking at a petroleum truck, a truck full of gas. And it's interesting because it says polar. So there's two things. So it's like a bipolar situation. There's cold and there's hot. When cold and hot comes together, it explodes, right? So energies that don't align, or maybe these are just energies that are needing to be released, and it's going to come to a head. So, thank you. Cindy, do you want a reading? I could do one for you. I know what you're thinking about doing for your work. So that's your message. Oh, that was just Callie. So hold on. Let me give you, that's a lot for just Callie, right? So let me give you some side pieces about that. It's going to happen in a matter of days. So get ready. Prepare. It's going to happen in a matter of days. And I'm literally getting shalom. Shalom, which is Jewish. Sandy, what does shalom? I know shalom, but what does shalom mean, Sandy? Something in a matter of days. Okay, the rubber band just snapped. I literally got the rubber band just snapped. It was too much. It just went boom, it snapped. Whatever was holding something together just snapped. And I got the number 10 again, and ending. It's over. And a new beginning. And then I got 1, which is keep your thoughts positive. Everything, you know, focus on what it is that you want. And I got 8. An infinite supply, like infinity symbol. So a total connection. And then 1 and 8 together are 9, which means you have everything you need, light worker, to keep moving forward on your spiritually illuminated path. Stop procrastinating. Well, the rubber band just snapped. Somebody or something just snapped. Okay, so Cindy, you want one? All right. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I'm going to go for Cindy right now. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I'm going to challenge myself for you, Cindy. I'm going to go to the Divine Circus Oracle. So this is the Tiger Angel. Now look at this card. I want you to look at the picture on it. I don't know if you can see it with reflection. Look what's going on here. Again, I'm seeing the Phoenix rising. Okay, so I know this card. There's a tiger and there's an angel. And there's an angel that's a tiger. Okay? This angel is blowing energy over the top of this tiger's head. There's a connection here. And this tiger is leaning in, snuggling up to this angel. Right now in your life, there's energetic protection around you. There's angelic protection around you at this time. I just heard the voice of an angel. Okay, the voice of an angel. So Spirit is telling you, the tiger is talking about strength. Tiger can rip somebody to shreds, right? It protects, it's got claws. But there's somebody, there's either people, we know who this is. Somebody needs your encouragement, your love, your optimism, and your nurturing. Cindy, we know who this is. You've got this power in you. Remember what I told you? Whenever you see that one show up, you don't have to pick up the phone. You just need to say, my heart is open, I love you. Okay? Keep it moving is what I just got from Spirit. You have this healing power within you. That's why, and they're telling you to stay committed. Stay committed to this no matter what your hurt feelings are telling you. There's somebody here that needs your love. You need to be confident and enough to be strong and gentle at the same time. And you wonder if you're doing the right thing. You wonder if you're doing a good job. And Spirit says that you have I'm going to cry. You have the ability to influence the situation, just like I said to you yesterday, invisibly. You can influence this situation in a positive way just by energetically connecting to this situation, this person. And you may not realize it, but you are this one's angel. Remember I said to you, who of the 3 children does this one most remind you of? It's the one who's got the face painted like the tiger on your pictures on the wall. That one has a connection to the one who's reaching out. Your invisible influence over your entire family is incredibly strong. Okay, Salome was the daughter of the king. Okay, so what does it mean? Salome means peace, hello and goodbye. Okay, so the daughter of the king. So hello and goodbye. So I'm thinking with the situation with which you and I both know what we're talking about, and who we're talking about, and we're talking about that girl. Hello, goodbye, peace. So the situation was hello, goodbye, and what you're asking Spirit to do is ask for peace to descend upon this entire situation. Your love is affecting the situation in a positive way. It's stronger than you realize that it is. You are powerfully influencing everybody in this situation. The truth is in your heart, not in your hurt, not in your head. Remember that you have the ability to bring peace and calm to this situation. Wow. 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 That's all I can say is wow. Two different words. Shalom means peace, hello, and goodbye. Okay, all I needed was just peace, hello, and goodbye. It doesn't even matter the order it came. It just matters what I was saying, what I was getting from Spirit. Hello, goodbye. So for anybody else out there that might be resonating with this message, there's a situation. Somebody is in need of peace. Somebody's in need of forgiveness. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to keep them in your life. It just means that you're going to influence this situation. You're going to calm this energy. I know who the one with the tiger stripe face is, the one who has tiger colored eyes in my life. I know this person needs help. This person needs a loving connection. But it's here's peace, here's love, but goodbye. That's what it means. It doesn't mean I'm staying there. It means you've got my love. You've got my energy as far as spirituality goes. As a connection, we're all connected. We're all family. But I'm not staying there. You're very welcome, Cindy. That was crazy. That was freaking awesome. Does anybody else want a reading while I'm here? I can't actually see. Okay, Salome was the daughter of the king, and Shalom means hello, peace, and goodbye. Okay, and that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm literally driving past the coolest little shack. It's made of brick, but it's empty. It's a ghost town. It's a ghost house. There's nothing there. It's over. So the daughter, the king's daughter, I wish you well. I wish you healing and love, but goodbye. That's what it means to whoever's watching. I got that message. So is there anybody else that wants a reading? If not, I'll just put my radio on and go back. I don't know if I have you guys. Maybe we're out of range again. I don't know, but it's fun doing readings on the freeway. Looking at this night is refrigerated, so this night has definitely got frozen emotions. But they're giving me Trinity, so they're giving me a third-party situation, which is keeping somebody immobile. It's keeping the Great Dane immobile. Thank you. The Great Dane is immobile because of a third-party situation. Great Dane, but that's a contradiction because the Great Dane is not to be kept immobile. It's their frozen emotions that are keeping them immobile. I think that's everybody. Alrighty then, I'll let you guys go. I'll upload it. The sky's getting kind of heavy, like there's a lot of emotion, and I feel like there's going to be rain. I'm driving into a storm. So Callie, that's what it is, right? I'm driving into a storm. There's going to be a lot of emotions right now. So thank you, Sandy, for helping, and thank you, everybody. I guess I'll let you go. Love you. Bye.